Welcome back, guys. Back at Sunny Flights. Hopefully I can finish this up this episode. So I don't know if I mentioned it before. Oh, look at that, I'm already almost out of time. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am trying to beat this game on 100%, which may prove to be a little bit difficult in some of the later levels, but you get a really cool bonus level at the end if you do get 100%. Okay, I was so close this time. I need to get the rest of the barrels. So staying barrels. Yeah, basically you don't get all of the treasure in this level until you've gotten everything in one run. So you can get most of it by going through this level multiple times and just getting all of one type of object, but going for that 100%, you know what I'm saying? There's supposed to be some kind of like strategy on how you beat these. You guys remember looking up strategy guides? Oh man, I remember we had this little like wheelie entertainment system with our bubble screen TV and all of our game systems in the cabinet down below it. And my dad and I would go online and print out strategy guides for any levels we were having difficulty on. In like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, those were like the two main ones that we were always printing out strategy guides for, and we would leave this like stack of printed out strategy guides next to the game systems. It was kind of a fun way to, you know, look out for each other, because if one of us was ahead of the other one in a game, we're probably gonna have difficulty on the same levels as the other person once they get there. And these flight levels were always really interesting because there is usually a way to like get things most efficiently. Ah, damn, I missed the train. Okay, good. I got it. Ooh, I might be able to get this on this run. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh man. Yeah, the flight levels get harder and harder the further you go in this game. Oh, damn it. Okay. I needed 2 more barrels. See, I keep getting closer every time, so maybe this time will be the time. We'll just have to wait and see. I would really hate for this whole episode to just be you guys watching me retry this level over and over again, but I am stubborn, and I really don't want to go to the next world in this game until I beat this one completely. I'm not typically a very stubborn or I don't know, I can be stubborn sometimes, but I'm not really that particular about anything in life. I'm not very keen on keeping things just so, but when I'm trying to beat a game on 100%, that is one time. You better believe I'm gonna be really particular. Another one. Another one. Nice. These little, like, helicopter dudes. Bane of my existence, man. So once one flies past you, it's like you have to loop all the way around and try and get them. Ooh, I'm so close. I'll just get this little train while it's going by. Why not? See, if there is some kind of strategy to beat this level, I'm not following it at all. I'm just gonna get stuff when I happen to pass by it. Ooh, okay, 2 trains going by. This could be my chance, dudes. I'm so close. Oh yeah, I got this. I got this. I got 20 seconds to get those 2 barrels. And look at that. Victory flight. I always thought that was so cute how he'd fly up into the air like that. So adorable. Alright, cool. So, finally got everything. New record. 1 minute, 46 seconds. 46.95 seconds to be exact. Alright, awesome. Oh man, okay, so I've only been playing this for 5 minutes this episode. Let's be a little adventurous and go try out the boss, Toasty. Ooh, this is so exciting. Maybe I'll be able to beat the boss and the flight level in one episode. Wouldn't that be so exciting? Those are like 2 of the hardest things from my childhood. Alright, before we go to the boss, I am gonna try to collect the rest of the treasure. And there it is! Okay, awesome, cool. So, now that I have all of the treasure from this homeworld, all I have to do is beat the boss, and then we get to head out to the next world. I'm really excited to show you guys the level design in this game. It gets really, really cool. And this boss, ooh, so cool, so satisfying. This boss is oddly cute. You'll see what I mean very soon. I love the music in this boss, it's so awesome. And these enemies are really cool, so you have these like pups who try to squish you, and they're so fast, and you have to hit them twice, and there's so many of them. Oh my god, it makes this boss so difficult because there's no opportunity to get lives. Look at all these dogs. I have to kill all of them and the boss without losing all my health. You know, that's one thing that makes this game really difficult, is sometimes— oh man, okay, alright. One little piece of health gone, but that's alright. Still got my dragonfly. I'm sure I can make it through. I would be a little embarrassed if I didn't beat the first boss in this game on my first try, seeing that this is a game for children. Speaking of embarrassing, I think it'd be fun to talk about some embarrassing things that we thought as children. I always love hearing people talk about that, you know. Every kid has like really silly things that they just don't understand, or, you know, don't have the cognitive ability to explain to themselves in their head, and it just leads to some really funny stories. So for me, one thing that I always think about is that I used to think that— how am I gonna explain this? I used to think that you could use up smells. Let me explain. So let's say there's like an interesting smell in the air. If you sniff it enough, then you'll like remove all the smelly particles from the air and no one else will be able to smell it. Maybe there is some like scientific truth to that. I don't know. I'm not a scent scientist. Let me know in the comments down below if you know anything about the science of scents. But basically what that would end up leading me to do is if I like farted in an embarrassing situation or an embarrassing place, then I would just sniff the fart like a lot in the hopes that the smell would go away. So not only would you obviously know that I farted because you could smell it, but you would see me like furiously sniffing the air. It was really cute. Alright. So there's the boss right there, but I know that there happens to be some things over here where I can get some more treasure. And I don't want to get all the way to the end and have to backtrack all the way over here. Ooh, this is so difficult. So then the dogs can like jump around the corner like that. Oh no! Okay, this just got a lot more difficult. So now that I don't have sparks my dragonfly anymore. If I get hit one more time, then I'll game over and I'll have to start from my last save point. Oh no. I feel so lonely without Sparks. So I found out something interesting when I was looking up some stuff about this game. I was curious about Norks. I was thinking Norks were like some kind of mythical creature that I just had never heard of, and I've been talking about them as if like, oh yeah, you know, Norks. Norks are actually specific to Spyro. Whoops. But like, I still don't think I understand exactly what they are. Oh yeah, I got both of those dogs in the same little fire thing. So this is why this boss is so cute. It's just like a lamb or a goat or something on stilts who's dressed up as a little jack-o'-lantern guy. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. So apparently Norks is like, or a Nork is just a general word used for the main enemies in this game. So you have all those frog-looking guys, and then there's some like troll-looking guys. They're all Norks. Who would have thunk it? And there we go. There's Toasty, who's like the cutest and easiest boss in this game. Let's grab the rest of this treasure. 100 out of 100. Look at that. We are all done. Ooh, that is so satisfying. I had a feeling I'd be able to beat it in my first try just because I remember how easy that boss was, but it's still pretty satisfying. There we go. First boss in the artisan world. Totally beaten. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys next time, and we're gonna head over to the Peacekeepers world.